For Army veteran Yashi Navarro, war was the worst, but when he returned home, a new battle was waiting.
It's definitely an experience I wasn't expecting.
At 21 years old, Yashi Navarro went to war in Afghanistan.
I was involved in an IED blast.
Yashi suffered a traumatic brain injury.
I know what I wanted to say. I had the words in my mind, but they just weren't coming out.
What did express itself was a coping mechanism for PTSD and depression.
I needed alcohol to survive. If I didn't drink alcohol, I would start shaking.
Yashi separated from his wife and lost custody of his son, Nikolai.
It was gut-wrenching.
And when he hit rock bottom, someone broke into Yashi's house.
I didn't know who it was, but it was my dad. And he saw how I was living. And I'd never seen him so disappointed, so sad, and concerned at the same time, where he threw me in his car and then drove me here to San Diego.
9 months of therapy followed, and Yashi got sober. Your dad and that therapy saved your life.
Absolutely.
So did a place to live, because he was also homeless. I would think that in San Diego, where it's really hard to find a place to live, this has got to be a heaven sent.
Oh, absolutely. I think San Diego is the most expensive place in California.
The nonprofit organization, Wounded Warrior Homes, gave Yashi a place to live. After finding a passion for cooking, Yashi works in a restaurant and has something special to come home to.
She helps me a lot. She helps me a lot to get through the days in regards to my PTSD, my depression.
Pika is an emotional support dog.
Once I come home and see the mess she makes, it's like, all right, the problems at work don't seem as bad, you know?
Along with a special dog, the former Army specialist has good news.
I'm 305 days sober.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sobriety meant reconnecting with his 8-year-old son.
He told me the other day, hey, Dad, you don't drink your sticky drink no more. You know, kids have no filter. You know, they say what they mean. And for him to say that was just a proud moment to say that, no, I don't drink that anymore.
Yashi told us for right now, the light at the end of the tunnel for him,
I just wanted to say thanks to them.
Is on the front porch of his Wounded Warrior home. In the Zevely Zone, you're fighting for you.
I'm fighting for myself, number one, and my son, number two.
Jeff Zevely, CBS 8.